It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the...
It's been a wild opening weekend to this point. Who knows what is in store tonight as off we go for the Sunday night opener. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense ready to take the field for the first time. Leading them out, the former #1 overall pick back in the 2021 draft, it's Trevor Lawrence.
There's just something special about week one, isn't it, Mike? I mean, after months of anticipation, speculation, it finally hits you. The season has arrived. This is the first time where we're going to get to see a lot of the debuts of players on new teams, new coaches, rookies taking the field for the very first time in a meaningful game. The preseason is one thing, but it's an entirely different level of excitement once opening weekend rolls around. I don't know about you, but I am excited to see what's in store for us, that these games finally now matter.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. That's hauled in on the left by Nacua. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 47-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Second down and 8.
At the Chargers' 46-yard line.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he'll get this close to a first down. Gets about 7, maybe a yard short of the first down. 3rd and a yard. Here's Lawrence to throw. He's got a man. That's Nacua. Complete. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Got his man at the 6. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Could we see the first touchdown of the new season? It's 1st and goal. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Lawrence. That one intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
So here come the Chargers, the offense getting set to come out. They're led by the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2023, From Ohio State, it's C.J. Stroud.
Mike, as I think back to opening day over my years of playing in the NFL, it didn't matter if I was a rookie or going into my 14th season. I think every player goes into that game with just a little bit of extra nerves, thinking, new season, new opportunity. Can I still do this at a high level? And, man, you get through that first game, and it feels like you can finally take a deep breath and let the season unfold. There's going to be a lot of nerves in this one here today, but the team that settles down the fastest and just gets back to playing ball, we're going to have a big advantage coming away with a big win today.
And that is incomplete. On fourth down, out is J.K. Scott to punt for the Chargers, as he's standing right around his own goal line. This returnable from inside his own 40. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. On first down, Lawrence. He'll find his running back, White. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 50-yard line.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. Lawrence now. And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Another run here with Harris. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 3rd down and 9. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll try to run for it. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs. They'll motion over Metcalf. On 1st down, it's Stroud. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. Here's 2nd and 6. Motion man set right. On the handoff, it's Harris. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. 3rd and 6. From the gun, here's Stroud. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. On the zone read, here's Harris. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Putting the tight end in motion. They'll give it to Harris again. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So one. Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3? They'll try to run for it with Harris. So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Butker's kick is good. And the Chargers will take a 3-0 lead. So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. This returnable from the 4. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Steelers offense ready to get back at it. The offense is a little slow to start percolating. 3-0 the score as they begin this drive with a 1st and 10. And he'll work this past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Kyle Duggar there to make the play. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Encroachment, defense.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. That's caught by Puka. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. They'll give to McCaffrey on the option. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Brian Cook up from his safety spot to make the tackle.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Ka'imi Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. This will be a 48-yard attempt. Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Steelers will tie the game at 3 apiece. So the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. They'll set out in search of a first touchdown in this game. Just a pair of field goals to show. It's 3-3 as they start 1st and 10. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play. And before the snap, we have a whistle. And this could very well be a false start. A 2nd down throw for Stroud. A pass taken in by Harris. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Encroachment, defense.
Here's Stroud. Open man, the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And they have the first down. So they get the completion on 1st and 5. And now they'll set up 1st and 10. To throw is Stroud. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. To throw, Stroud. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down. To throw, it's Stroud. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The Steelers offense ready to get back to work. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Again, it's McCaffrey. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up
To throw is Lawrence. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. On the handoff, McCaffrey. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now here's Lawrence. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. Good-looking screen play there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for us Steelers.
Throwing is Lawrence. A throw on the run is complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
2nd and 6. At the Chargers.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding.
Let's go.
2nd down, Lawrence. Finds Nacua on the slant. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. Lawrence. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Steelers will tie the game at 6.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Slot receiver, headed right. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll put a receiver in motion right. Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. That's caught right side, it's Franklin. Here's 3rd and 2. Throwing is Stroud. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. On first down, Lawrence. That one knocked away and incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. It's second down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. The motion man is Nacua. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. To throw is Lawrence. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. On comes the punter now. He's on for the second time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. So we've reached halftime here on our initial Sunday night telecast of the season as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. And welcome in everyone.
And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the third quarter. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. The Chargers offense going to have the first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. Low-scoring game, all tied, third quarter. And a touchdown here could go a long way. See if they can get it on this drive. First and 10. Stroud to throw. This one complete to Jordan. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Second and a yard. From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll get that complete to Franklin.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. A give, and here comes Harris. He's down right at the 40, but that is good enough to move the chain. First down.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Bateman is the motion man. Stroud to throw here on first and 10. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. Shotgun snap, and they give it to Harris. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down. They send him right out of the slot. From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike, but 3 points here, That's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
A return now from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Steelers offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 25-yard line.
Back to throw. Lawrence. That's caught left side by Ingram. He'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. And they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line. The Chargers offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Quickly, he gets it out to his right. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Now whistles here, and a penalty. I think somebody moved early up front. On the give, it's Harris. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Offense.
Now Stroud. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Tight end going in motion here. He'll try the right side now with Harris. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. They'll motion over Metcalf. Stroud going to set up to throw. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the 1st down. Here comes 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Steelers offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll begin with 1st and 10. And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27. A pickup of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 27.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down. On the counter, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Now here's Lawrence. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. Just a short gain to the 33-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And Sunday night. Lawrence now on 2nd down. That's caught by McCaffrey. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Lawrence. He'll try and get there on the ground. So now it's Kaimi Fairbairn in a pressure situation. This to tie things up here in the 4th. And this one right down the middle. It's good. That evens the score here in the 4th quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
The Chargers offense about ready to take over once more. This game level following the made field goal. So they need to put something together here. It begins with 1st and 10. They'll motion over Metcalf. On 2nd down, Stroud. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Now, Stroud. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. They'll stick to the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3. He'll run. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down. On the bootleg, it's Stroud. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on down. They'll run here. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 43.
2nd down, Lawrence. He'll get this out to his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
It's 3rd and 10.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
The Chargers offense and running back Najee Harris getting set to take over once more. And really He has not produced a whole lot of highlights as we thought about coming in that he could be a featured back in this one. Instead, no running lanes, no room to operate, stuck at the line of scrimmage, and generally taking this offense out of its flow. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here is a big one. 3rd down and 2. They run it over center with Harris. And he is going to have the Chargers first down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2.
And the Chargers first down.
Another run here with Harris. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Here's Stroud. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11.
Rip, 23.
Here's McCaffrey. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. They'll drop to throw. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. And now we'll get a timeout by the defense. So the clock stops with 1:50 left in the game. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. The Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Here's a 3rd and 10.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Lawrence now. They'll look to set up the screen here. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. The visitors' offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. He'll look deep, left sideline. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. He'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. On play action, Stroud. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. A move to 1-0. Getting the